I never done a video like this, so let's do a glow up video because I am looking pretty rough. I was packing, just didn't feel like making myself up earlier today, but now I'm ready. let's change this and do some self-care magic. But I'm gonna wash and deep condition my hair, so come on, let me show you how it's done with thin fine hair. It's gonna be a very quick process. Lexus has hard water, so I use the shampoo. I have a shower filter, but I also use the shampoo for hot water. So I'm going to wash my hair. Now I'm going to go ahead and deep condition my hair. I deep condition once a week. And you notice with fine thin hair, I don't have to section, I don't have to braid or twist. It's just clean and the next step. But I got this from H-E-B at the grocery store. I don't have colored treated hair or treated hair, but I grabbed it, so you know what? Ooh, it's nice and thick. And with my hair, one pack to the next. Because I wanted to sit for a while, that's why I do my washing first. And now I'm going to shave, wash my body, face. So I have this shaving cream. This is my birthday cake. I got from Dollar General. $1.25, it works just fine. And I'm going to, after I shave and wash my skin, my body, I am going to exfoliate with tea, tree nuts, sugar scrub, pineapple, milk bread. I use just a regular Dove soap for my skin. I do have that African net that I use to scrub my back and exfoliate my body. So I'm going to go ahead and do that when we're ready to wash this beautiful up. So I'm all clean. Still got the deep conditioner in my hair. So let's go ahead and rinse this out. So I got this also from Dollar General. It's a scalp massager. Let's get some blood flowing to my scalp. As you know, I'm trying to regrow my hair. I'm using Rogaine. And I also use this every time I take a shower. My hair is severely thinning. I have alopecia and also trichotillomania. I've been very good this month of June so far. I haven't been once. Plastic Surgery because this month is almost heading into 4th of July. And I turn my shower water down to a cooler temperature. So I also have low frosty hair. So in the beginning, the shower water was very, very hot because I wanted the cuticles of my hair to lift up to let the product in. But now that I'm towards the end and the deep conditioner set for a while, I want my cuticles to still shut. And with low frosty hair, your hair has no problem doing that. Totally shut. So I do have very shiny black hair, but because of low frosty hair, it's so hard to get those cuticles to get product out and product in. So I can actually talk more in the beginning because I have shampooing and everything, so that when my hair can also do that. So I have the wet brush. And again, just 2 sections of rough part. I really like this deep conditioner. It's very thick. So here's my shedded hair, which is good. I've been using Rogaine for at least 7 months. I don't know the exact time, but it's at least 7 months. I'm coming up to a year soon. So I'm done with the dread shed. That was a scary period. When you first start using Rogaine, the hair that was going to normally fall out at once. And when you have thin hair, and you see all that shed, it's very scary, but I'm finally over it. But I do clean my brush every time after the shower, just for hygiene. I like to clean it out, and I like to know how much hair I lost.
So I'm out the shower, and the first thing I do, I just like quickly dried my face with a towel. So I'm gonna go ahead. My first layer is an eye serum with a rollerball. I got this from Marshalls, but it's a Korean skincare, and I've noticed a huge difference. My under eyes are not so prominent. So, and then I use a vitamin C serum I also got from Marshalls, and this is also Korean skincare, and I just do 1 dropper. They go down my neck and on my décolletage. Is that how you say it? My collarbone, my ears, and my hands. Because that's the first place you see age, is your hands, your neck, and your knees. So whatever skincare I put on my face, I make sure I put on my, obviously my face, my ears, my neck, and my hands. Then I use Good Molecules acid for the increased moisture. Same places, ears. And I got this recommended from the TikTok shop. It's also Korean skincare, a big tube, which I like. This should last me for a while. And I put this under my eyes. It's a very gentle retinoid that you can use for under your eyes. And this has been a game changer. So I go a little bit down to my cheeks too. So I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my hair. So since I washed it and deep conditioned it, I'm gonna use S.I.M. leave-in conditioner. It's almost out, so I took the top off. We're using every drop. I start from the ends and go to the top. And again, another blessing for having thin and fine hair, I like to look at it as a silver lining instead of a curse, is that I don't have to use a lot of product. So that is a blessing in disguise. In this economy, that's a blessing. And I only used Rogaine once a day, and I do it before I go to bed. So I do also add a natural DHT blocker, which aids Rogaine. DHT is the hormone that makes your hair follicles fall out, and there's a lot of studies from pumpkin seed oil that states that it's a natural DHT blocker. So I concentrate that obviously on my scalp. Help that Rogaine out. So now I'm just going to put some body butter on and brush my teeth, and I'm going to get dressed. So I put my deodorant on, I lotioned up my body. So let me finish my face skincare because I like the layers to like sink in and dry down. So I do take time after I put all my sermons down to put on the next layer. So I like this nail moisturizer. Just put 2 fingers in, neck, face, ears, shoulders, collarbone, and hands. Get in between. Hyaluronic acid spray and collagen, and I just spray that in the same areas. Also on my hands. Just rub that in. Now I'm going to let this dry because the next important, very vital anti-aging step of my skincare is sunscreen for my whole entire body and my face. So I'm going to let this dry down and I'll put that on next. Let me go ahead. So I finished, brushed my teeth, flossed, all that good stuff, my mouthwash. But this is the sunscreen I use for my body, 50 SPF. And this is also a Korean sunscreen, doesn't leave a white cast, AHC, also 50 SPF. So I use this on my face and neck, and I use this all over my body. So I decided to wear some black Levi shorts and this top I just recently got from Marshalls. I like the puff sleeves. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. Hi Duraxi stuff. So the top drawer is my hair stuff. I have another wet brush. I have one specifically for the shower and one for me to actually do my hair. I have the edge brush, a comb, and 2 toothbrushes I use specifically just for my baby hairs. I have water bottles, perfume, jewelry. I use Echo Stellar Gel Argan Oil for my baby hairs, and I have like a little tin of bobby pins. So this is my favorite. Look how, see, I love having low porosity hair. My curls pop. This is me just with the leave-in conditioner and the pumpkin seed oil. It takes forever for my hair to dry, even though it's thin and not. I take my wet brush, and my problem area is my crown, so I'm just gonna comb it back or brush it back. And I only do this type of hairstyle during the weekend. During the week, my hair looks like the beginning of the video, because I don't care. I work from home and I just let my hair rest. Okay, and I just put it in a little hoop. And take my comb and comb my hair straight back. See? And then I use this big toothbrush to smooth all my hair back in one direction. Again, doesn't take much product because I don't have a lot of hair. And I don't tie my hair, so I do have gray hair, and that's fine. I'm blessed to get older. When I was younger, I didn't think I was ever going to make it to 40, and here I am, 48. God willing, going to be turning 49 in August, and even more God willing, turn 50 next year. So, okay, then. I don't know, it may be childish, but this is pink sugar. I like smelling like a cupcake. I don't want to put it on my skin because alcohol actually increases the dryness of your skin. It can help age it. And I don't need assistance in that area. So now I use my little edge brush and I pull down some baby hairs. And unfortunately, because of my hair loss, this is not even funny, but I have a receding hairline, so I have a huge forehead. But that's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna take my little brush, and everything that I pulled out, I'm gonna just swoop. Your typical edge type of situation. And the type of hair I have 4A, 3C4A. I don't have to tie my hair down or anything like that to make my edges stay. I just need the little toothbrush and it does it for me. Toothbrush and a little gel. And the other side. Swoop. And I just use my finger to wipe any excess off. Kind of straightforward. I don't do any fancy do-dos or anything like that. Style. So this is like a dust bag of a book bag I bought from Buff Bunny. She's a YouTuber, but she has an awesome workout brand of clothing. So I have several of her pieces, and I bought a book bag from Buff Bunny, and this is what protected it. But I now repurposed it and used it to hold my drawstring. And I tried, these are all synthetic, not real hair. So I have 4 of them right now, and I do wash them every 2 weeks. Try to keep them as long as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one. This one looks like a good one. It's just a drawstring. See, it has a comb at the top and at the bottom, and then a little drawstring where you can make it tight around your ponytail. So my own ponytail, I'm gonna clip it in. And you can go to any beauty supply store to get these drawstring ponytails, and they're very inexpensive. Okay, and then I take this extra string and I just wrap it around my own ponytail for extra security. And at the tail, I love wearing bows, so I got a couple of bows. So I'm going to use this black one, and this also hides the top of where my drawstring is, so someone can't see. Now right here, I am self-conscious. I do have hair shadow. It's kind of like eyeshadow, but for your hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is all my makeup. I'm not a makeup guru. I didn't start wearing makeup until my 30s. But this is the hair shadow that I was telling you about. It's in black, and this is what it looks like. And at the bottom, it has a little brush, so you dip it in here, and then you just cover your insecurities. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. If you're interested to see how I do my makeup with a visual impairment, obviously I use my peripheral vision a lot, but I do have special tools when it comes to my eyeliner and my eyebrows. But I can definitely make a separate video on that for you guys. Just let me know if you're interested. Put a comment down below so that way I know, and I'll definitely make it for you guys if you're interested. But I'll be right back once I'm done with my makeup. This is a finished product. I am done. A very quick and simple glow up. Nothing too fancy, nothing too expensive, but then, before, after. Hi guys.